Good day to you everyone, my name is Whistler and welcome back to the new Minecraft 1.18 survival series. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. And here we are in the valley of our world, in this beautiful location. I still can't get over this seed, it's just, it's really quite something. Now, I did actually ask you all for suggestions on what we should call this place. And one of you, going by the name of BC, suggested the Valley of Plenty. And I quite like that name, so let's go with that. Now, I have to know, is this lake over here an official river biome? Oh, please. I just want lakes in Minecraft to be filled with life for once and not just be a desolate wasteland with nothing in it. Please be a river. Oh, it's actually quite large. If this is a river biome, then this is one of the biggest river biomes I've ever seen in this game. But we've got squid spawning, we've got salmon spawning. I think this all points to being a river. And certain parts of it have got a ton of depth to it. Like, this isn't an ocean, there's no kelp or anything. We've even got drowned. Oh, this is fantastic. And yes, it is a river biome. The lakes have been updated. Oh, this is just fantastic. No one really talks about the lakes in Minecraft, but they were genuinely quite terrible before this update. So I'm thankful that this is the kind of thing that we've got now. They're actually filled with life. Although the issue with me coming all the way over the top of the mountain to get to that lake is that I then have to climb back over it again. Which is a big pain! Why did I do this? I think I'm gonna need to make a road going through this mountain, you know? Oh my goodness, I've never seen that happen before in front of me. My skeleton just turned into a stray. Good to see that that can happen naturally. Hello. Did you not happen to get the message last time? I am so sorry, but we do not accept trespassers in the Valley of Plenty. You are not allowed to be here, and I'm about to die. No, we shouldn't let that happen. Okay, let's just recover a little bit. Use burn 2. There we go. That's another one to bite the dust when he stops burning. There we go. Should I bother going after those two? I think they've got the message. I think they're in the process of leaving. That's good. We'll leave some survivors to tell the tale. Now, one of the things that I was hoping to do in this episode is to look for diamonds, because we didn't actually get any in the last episode, although we weren't really looking for them. But we've got this humongous cavern down here for us to explore, so it should be easy enough to just run around and hopefully run into one or two. This time, I think we'll leave a water stream going down here. That way we can get back up again. Ah, the descension into the dark pits of the abyss. Alright, so I'm not seeing any diamonds currently. We've got quite a lot of iron though, that's good. I'm in need of iron supplies. We've got some projects planned with that. I probably need to come up with an iron farm at some stage actually. Hello zombie, have a bath. I know you haven't had one for a while. Although the issue with the iron thing is that I would quite like to save most of it for when I have Fortune 3, because that'll make the process so much better. Oh, hello creeper. Are you having a nice day today? I'll take that as a no. Okay, we've got silverfish again. Don't worry, I've got this time. Have a bath of lava. Yes, you love the lava. That's so much easier than last time. The stick was not that good. And 1.18 has made quite a few changes to the lighting of this game. So mobs no longer spawn at light level 7. They now only spawn at light level 0. So I don't need to do as much of like a torch spam anymore, which is pretty good. This is a bit deep. Let's throw a torch again. I think that's the best idea. What? Excuse me? No. I'm sorry, that was not planned, anyone. That was not planned in the slightest. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that to just come up with diamonds. I just wanted to do the caver's trick and throw a flare down. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that to happen. Before we mine those diamonds though, I do just want to grab this source of water in my bucket. There we go. I'm a little bit safer now. I can put myself out of fire. You know what? This is quite fun to do. Just to descend into a giant cavern on a water stream is awesome. Okay then, how many diamonds do we have here? I think it's probably going to be 2. I don't think diamonds generate in as big of a cluster as they used to on the surface. So Yeah, I think this is only 2 diamonds. But you know what? That's good enough for us to get started. I'm happy with these. And here we go. Our first diamonds of the world. Oh, that's fantastic. We can't really do anything with 2 diamonds. Like, we can't make the diamond pickaxe or anything like that. But this is a good start. We'll only need to find 1 more vein, and then we can make our pickaxe. And that's just fantastic. Wait. There's another one just there. You know what? I'm beginning to think that diamonds are really common in this update. Like, ridiculously common. This was literally just around the corner. Hello, zombie. Burn for me. There we go. Okay, how many diamonds do we have here? That's 1. That's 2. 3 diamonds! Oh, that's fantastic. We've got enough diamonds for a diamond pickaxe and an enchanting table. We're going to have a really good start to this world. Now, one of the resources I was hoping to actually get down here, in addition to diamonds, is actually redstone. Because I'm hoping to use note blocks, actually, within the builds of this world. I want to include them within, like, the build palette. And I didn't really get a chance to use it in the starter house, but we will probably put them in retroactively. And here we go. We've got our sticks. We have our diamonds. A diamond pickaxe in episode 2. Fantastic. Hello, creeper. Goodbye, creeper. Oh, yes. Give me that lovely, lovely redstone dust. What is this? Oh, this is an aquifer. Oh, this is a cool find. I didn't know, like, how easy it would be to find one of those in a cave, but I guess we've just found one, so that's pretty cool. You know what? I think the way that diamonds generate nowadays is that they spawn more frequently with when they have no exposure to air. And that includes spawning frequently in aquifers because water is not air. So we might actually be able to find some diamonds in here, like quite commonly. And we've even got magma blocks for air. I'm loving the glow squids down here. Can we see any diamonds though? That is the question. I'm looking around, but I'm not really seeing anything. Other than that, yes, there we go. Right. That is fantastic. Let's just grab one of these magma blocks so that we can have some air while we mine them. Oh, hello, diamonds. We've got at least 4. I suspect that there is 5 here, which would bring our total up to 10. So let's just break that magma block. We've got our air. Let's try and mine them. This is actually taking a while. Can I actually mine deep slate diamond ore underwater like this? I don't think I can. I don't think I have, like, the mining speed to actually break the block. In which case, I think we're going to have to go for plan B just here. We're going to build a nice little platform under here. There we go. And then we can put our block there. Get our magma block. There we go. And now we have air. We're on a surface. And we should be able to mine the diamonds a little bit easier. There we go. That's 1. Yeah, we've definitely got at least 5 just here. Oh! And just over here, we seem to have a lava aquifer. Oh, this is brilliant. I'm going to be able to get access to obsidian. We're going to be able to make that enchanting table today. So yeah, let's just use our water bucket to turn a little bit of this into obsidian, and we'll try and harvest some of it. Oh. I've forgotten how much of a pain it is to mine obsidian in the early game. My goodness, this is slow. I need efficiency 5. Well, I think that is enough obsidian for us today. I'm looking around. I don't think I'm seeing anything else of value that we might be able to take. So I do think that we should probably try and head back home again. Oh, actually, there's another diamond just there. I might grab that. And they're being protected by a zombie party. But let's just see how many we have here. 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. There we go. Excellent. Hello, sir. I would like to steal your bookshelves. Is that okay with you? No? Well, I'm afraid you don't have a choice. These bookshelves are now officially mine. Oh, just look at our house off there in the distance. Oh, it's fantastic. It's so good. I think we could do with a donkey friend. So, let's tame this guy. I don't have a saddle to bring him home with, but I think we can find another way of getting him back home. And there we go. Best friends forever. I'm going to have to leave you here for now, though. I have nothing to lead you back home with. I do fully plan on taking this guy back home with me, though. So, if you'd like to leave a name suggestion for me, be sure to leave it down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll probably go with a very basic option of just calling him Donkey. Now, I was wondering if the village that we saw last time on the other side of the valley could have, like, another library for me to steal books from. So, we're heading over there at the moment. And I've got to say, I was not expecting this giant canyon for me to have to cross over. But just look at how tall this place is. This is definitely begging for some type of bridge build project. Ah, hello, Skelly. Would you like a taste of lava? Yes, yes, you like the lava, don't you? It makes you all feel all warm inside, doesn't it? Yeah, I get that feeling. Now, this building looks special. What's this? This is a smithing table. That's not too interesting. But I will take it. Even though I don't have any netherite yet. Right, anything in here? No, we've just got hay bales. And you know what? This is going to be excellent. We can turn this into bread. Or we can even use them as decoration. Oh, hello, Creeper. Okay. You blew up on me last time? It's time for round 2. It takes 2 to tango around here. So let's dance. Yeah? Meet the stick of destiny. It shall be your downfall. And I'm running out of things to say because killing creepers takes a very long time to do. I only have a stick. I don't want to do it with the lava bucket because this is a stick situation. I want to kill every mob in this world with a stick at some stage. And that includes the creeper. And it's just going to be a little bit of a scary process, but I think we can get it done right now. So we're being rudely interrupted by zombies at the moment. I don't think they can burn the creeper for me. But we should be able to kill the creeper. I'm sure he's very low now. Come on. Come on. Don't explode. Don't explode. How many hits left? There we go. We've got gunpowder. Oh, that's excellent. 2 gunpowder. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But we have it. We've got a jungle, everyone. Oh, this is fantastic. This is going to give me access to the jungle wood, the melons, the cocoa beans. Oh, I love the fact that that's so nearby. I had no idea that that was there. Now, this village was pretty useless, so I'm stealing the bells, as is tradition. I do think it's time that we head back home, though. We have our books. We can at least make an enchanting table and a few bookshelves. So there we go. 1 enchanting table for us. And let's see, what can I get out of it just from a level 1 enchanting table? Okay, that's pretty rubbish. I was wondering like what I could do with like early game enchantments, and that's not that great. I think we'll save that for later. With the rest of our diamonds though, we can craft ourselves a diamond axe, a diamond shovel, and a diamond hoe. And with this last diamond, I'm not sure what we should do with that. Perhaps we should make a, let's make a jukebox. Like, I know we don't have any music discs yet, but a jukebox would go well with our starter house. We could put it in the bedroom somewhere. Where would be a good place though? So I don't want it to be like standing out. I want to put it in like a corner or something. We might have to get rid of, maybe we should get rid of this barrel here. And we'll put the jukebox there. There we go. That'll be a good place. Oh, I just love how pretty the Valley of Plenty is at nighttime. It's just got a fantastic aesthetic to it that you don't really normally see. Now, if only nighttime could come without the dangerous mob parties. Right, we're having another creeper duel just here. Come on. We're tied 1-on-1 for the moment. And I think we should make it so that one of us is in the lead, don't you think, Mr. Creeper? We can't have a tie. And that looks like my victory. 2-1 in my favor. Now, I may not have a saddle, but I do now have a golden carrot. So, do you fancy following me, donkey? Yes, there we go. Our donkey friend is gonna follow us all the way back home now. We can at least keep him nearby. Or maybe it's a her, who knows? Come on, come on. Get in the pen with the sheep. There we go. Excellent. We'll make a proper home for you at some stage. But that's going to have to wait for now, donkey. While I'm at it, I should probably herd some cows over as well. We do need the leather. How else am I supposed to make the rest of my bookshelves? And we'll lead them into the same pen as well. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. We've got a dark oak forest just over there. That's actually 5 different wood types in our world now. The last one remaining is acacia. And that is not something I was expecting. Savannas are usually more common than this. Hello, spider. I'm sorry, but you have to fall victim to the stick as well. Yes, meet the stick of destiny. It shall be your downfall. And if I could actually hit you, that would be fantastic. There we go. 1 dead spider, and Whistler is victorious. Now, last time I suggested that we make a home for the sheep, and I would quite like to build it over here, but the terrain isn't as flat as I would like, so let's just extend the land out a little bit more, and we'll build our sheep pen on top of this. There we go. That's good enough for me. And then we're not going to build like a proper house. We're just going to build like a shelter for them to stay in for now. And we'll build like a big sheep farm later on in this world. And hopefully it'll get us plenty of wool, because I need quite a bit of that in this world. But we'll try and keep with the same style as our starter house to start off with. So we're going to have barrels as our base, with spruce logs on top of that. And we'll strip them as well. And in between all of these log pillars, we're going to have a nice cobbled deep slate wall. And for the top of our shelter, I'd quite like to use some white wool. And my issue with that is that I have a lot of red sheep and no white sheep. So we're going to have to dye a lot of them white again, just so that we can build the top of their shelter. But now that that's done, we can place the wool on top of our shelter. Now, I'd quite like to make sure that our sheep have room to breathe as well. So let's just make sure that the pen is large-ish, and then they should be able to have enough room to breathe, and they won't look all crammed in. And there we go. I think our shack, our shelter, is pretty much done, which is fantastic. This is basically the aesthetic that we're going to go for. We might not stay with this color forever. In fact, we might remove this in some point in the future. Who knows? But for now, this is going to be the sheep shelter. And just to give a little bit of a lighting source, we're going to have a barrel there with a lantern on top. We can use that barrel to store wool if we would so like. And just so that no mobs spawn in here in the future, let's just put another couple of lanterns at the side of our sheep pen here. And no sheep pen is complete without sheep. So we should probably try and separate them somehow from the cows. I don't want to bring the cows. And what I've got is a baby cow, and none of them can get through the gate. Oh dear. They're really trying, but this isn't working. What am I going to do with you, baby cow? Come over here. Come over here. Let's separate you. Oh, in fact, I've got an idea for you. You can be our house cow. There we go. You can stay there. Now then, come out, sheep. I want to take you over to the sheep pen. Can I get at least one of you? Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. And I've lost my wheat. Okay. Let's go get some more. Right, come with me, sheep. Into the pen you go. There we go. No complaints from you. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, house cow, you've really gained weight. What have you been eating in here? I've only left you for about 5 minutes. Wow. Hello, Skelly. I think it would be amusing to kill you with a blade of wheat. So, it's time for me and you to tango. Oh, this skeleton is actually getting me quite low. He's quite strong because of all of the armor, so this is more difficult than you would think. Gonna have to dodge and weave. Come on, though. We can do this. He must be low now, surely. Come on, come on. There we go. Skeleton is down. He's fallen to some wheat, and oh dear. He's really turned me into a pincushion, hasn't he? My poor head. And I do think that we've got enough sheep in the sheep pen now. So, for the rest of these guys, I'm sorry, but we'll probably just go ahead and kill all of you. Now, just to make sure that the sheep have a good amount of food in their new home, let's just place some hay bales, and then they can munch on that for eternity. And I would quite like at some stage to have a secret passageway going down here. So let's just put a spruce trapdoor there. And then we can descend down here into the depths of our world in the future and build something here. Who knows? Maybe a secret sheep farm or something. You didn't hear any of that, did you? Nothing about a secret sheep farm? Yeah, I thought so. Walk away. Oh, hello, sir. What do you have for me? You've got some leads, I can see that. You've got some trader llamas, but what are you trading? This is all pretty useless, I've got to say. Like, I'm in a meadow, I've got flowers, I've got seeds, and blue ice, I'm in a mountain as well. I've got ice everywhere. You are the most useless wandering trader I have ever seen. And you know what? I don't even have emeralds to buy anything anyway, so I'm sorry, but it's time for death. Wandering trader, meet Stick, the stick of destiny. Ow. Don't hit me, llamas. Don't look. Your owner is only going to be slightly murdered by the stick. Not completely, just slightly. It's different to entirely. There we go. One dead trader. 2 leads for me. And let's tame these llamas as well. I think that would be a good idea. No, I need an empty slot for that, don't I? Okay. Right, we've tamed both of the llamas. And we're just going to get them into this pen with the donkey. There we go. And if they could stop spitting at me at some stage, that would be fantastic. In fact, I'll even feed them. There you go. Have a baby or something. Just stop being angry at me. Oh dear, those llamas are still angry with me even when I'm inside. They are definitely giving me evils. Oi! Now, I know you want to have a look, house cow, but come on. Don't just shove me out of the road. Oh, that's a bit close for me, house cow. I really appreciate your feelings, but not today. My goodness, my armor really looks like it's taken a beating. I don't particularly want it to break, so what I'm thinking is that we retire our first set of armor and we'll craft up some more. And there we go. A brand new set of armor for us to wear. And where should we put the old set? Let's just put it in the table for now. We can come up with somewhere proper later. Now then, what kind of enchantments can we get with 5 bookshelves? Let's see. Diamond pickaxe, unbreaking 2. Okay. I mean, we've only got 5 bookshelves here, so anything we get is going to be likely terrible anyway. But I think all of the tools are unbreaking. Okay. How about our armor? What's that got? Unbreaking 2, blast protection 2, protection 2, protection 2. Okay. Well, I don't have any lapis anyway, but I would quite like to do some kind of early game enchantments just to make our gear last a little bit longer while we are still getting set up. So let's head down into our cavern and look for some lapis. I'm sure there are some in here. I've seen some earlier. I just didn't mine it. I've got to try and find some again. Here it is. This only took 5 seconds to find. So, efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2 on the pickaxe. That's excellent. That's going to be fantastic for deep slate. How about the armor? How about the chest plate? Protection 2 on the chest plate. That's good. Protection 2 on the leggings. Good. Depth strider 1 on the boots. Let's take that. And a helmet. Fire protection 1. You know what? I'll take it. I might get some use out of the fire protection. Who knows? I'm always setting myself on fire after all. And let's enchant the axe as well. And breaking 2. And the shovel. Oh, I've run out of levels. Oh dear. Well, at least I don't have to get up to level 30 with just 5 bookshelves though, so that's not going to be too much of a pain to get. Now, I thought I fed you 2 llamas earlier, but I don't seem to see a 3rd llama here, so I don't know what was going on there. But you seem to be happy with me now, and we've got a 3rd trader llama just there. Isn't he adorable? Look at this majestic being. This llama knows that when he grows up, he is going to be a superhero. Now, one of the things I would like to build in today's episode is an enchanting tower for our enchanting setup. And for that, I'm going to need quite a bit more deep slate and a little bit more copper. And I think a good excuse for gathering deep slate is to just go branch mining, and we can look for diamonds at the same time as well as other ores. So we're going to try and make our way down to Y minus whatever it is now. We're going down to bedrock level. Oh goodness, there's another cavern. How many caverns do I have in my world? I'm at minus 30. Wow. Oh, this one's very dark as well. let's just light it up a little bit so that I'm not as hounded by mobs while I'm trying to explore. Burn for me, zombie. Yes, burn. Everything burns in the end, including you. And we've even got a diamond ore here. I think it's just one, unfortunately. But one is one. And in that case, we'll mine it. There we go. Another diamond to add to our collection. So we're now down at bedrock level. And we're going to keep on mining until we've gathered enough deep slate for today's project. And hopefully we'll come across some diamonds while we're at it. Ideally, I would run into another geode as well, because I think I'm running low on calcite. I don't know if I actually have enough. I might have to substitute another block in. Oh, hello! We have some diamond ores. This is fantastic. We've not even been tunneling for that long. They must be really common. And I do believe we now have an additional 8 diamond ores here to add to our collection. I don't think we'll mine these just yet. I think what I would like to do is continue mining, and we'll see how much more diamonds we get before we run into lava or something like that. And we've got another diamond here. Okay, how many have we got? We've got 2 at least, and I do believe we've got 5 in total. There might be another one, but I'm not sure about that. It might have been overridden by bedrock or something, who knows. But for now, let's continue. And that's lava. So I believe that signifies the end. So let's get to mining my diamonds. There we go. This should now be 14 in total. Yes, it is. Fantastic. We should be able to make some good use out of that. We've got some more levels though, so let's place down our bookshelves again. And we'll stick in, not the axe, the shovel. We'll enchant that. Efficiency 2, that's good. I could have done with silk touch, but I will take it. And unbreaking 2, just unbreaking 2 on the hoe. Okay. But that's everything I have enchanted, pretty much. What do you think, House Cow? Is it pretty good? I think it's pretty good. And now to mine up some copper. I'm doing this at Y40 rather than Y48 because I'm hoping to actually gather some iron while I'm at it. And the copper rates in a dripstone cave are actually through the roof anyway. So I'm not exactly missing out on a lot by mining at Y40 rather than Y48. Or at least that's going to be the hope anyway. I've actually yet to come across any copper. Ah, here it is. Oh, this is a lot of copper. Just look at how much is in this cluster. Wow. If I didn't know any better, I'd have wondered if this was a copper vein, but I don't think it is because there's no granite or anything like that. So yeah, the copper clusters are just this big in a dripstone cave. This is awesome. You didn't get that many copper ores in 1.17, that's for sure. Oh jeez. There is another dripstone cavern in this world, unless I'm just viewing the same one from a different angle. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of space and there's a lot of copper in here, and that's awesome. Just mine up all of the iron as well. That is definitely something I would quite like a lot of in this world. Hello, zombies. I hear you like lava. Yes, yes, it's your favourite hot drink. Ow, ow, put me out. There we go. Do you fancy dying? No? Yes, yes, you do fancy dying. Excellent. Oh! Oh, this is where this is the cavern that I mined the geode in earlier. So that's actually got an opening up to the one above, which is where I guess I am. And we've even got an opening to the outside there. That's good. Hello, Enderman. I know you made me panic just a little bit last time, but I'm not going to look at you this time because I know exactly where you are. There's going to be no accidents. So I would quite like to place in an order for 1 ender pearl from you. Do you think that you would like to oblige? I know that you're on fire and it's a bit difficult of a task for you to deliver on because it also means dying. But it's just something that I would really like to own, like 1 additional ender pearl to what I already have. So, do you fancy dying? Yes, he does fancy dying. Excellent. Has he dropped a pearl? He's dropped a pearl! Excellent. That makes 2. And we were able to gather quite a lot of copper during that mining session. You actually get quite a lot of copper just from mining 1 copper ore block now, so it's definitely been buffed, and that's something I can definitely get behind, because before, in 1.17, it felt like a needlessly expensive block, and I think I'm always going to be saying that. But now, we're going to have plenty of access to it, which is awesome. And I mentioned earlier that I'd quite like to incorporate note blocks into my starter house, so yeah, that's what we're doing. I just need to fill in those 2 areas now, and then our starter house will be officially complete. And yeah, we've even got our copper aging so far. It's already at the 3rd stage. That's pretty cool, right? Although, I'm not going to be able to keep the copper at the stage that I want until I have a bee farm, so that's going to be something I need to work on some point soon. And what did I say about coming to invade my valley? Yes, this time I will answer with death for all of you. It's the least that you deserve, and I am now on fire. That's not good. Let me just put myself out. There we go. Oh, I've just made cobblestone. That was a mistake. Hello, pillager. I would quite like to burn you too. I don't want to be starting a raid. There we go. That's one more dead pillager for me. I'll take that banner. It can serve as a warning above our sheep shack. There we go. Now, for our enchanting tower, I do think that we should probably go for the same style as the one that we have used for our starter house, but we're going to go for a different shape. So let's see how that turns out. The way that I'm thinking at the moment, we're going to have like an entrance hall and like a circular tower at the end of it. I think that would look good. Well, I'm pretty happy with the shape that we have so far, but it does look like we're going to run into the edge of the terrain here, but that's fine. We can work with that. Oh, this is awesome. I can mince to mine the snow. I didn't realize I could do that with only efficiency 2. And just like we did with the starter house, we're going to include quite a bit of calcite. The only issue with using calcite is that I feel like I'm going to run out today. And that's not good. I'm going to need to find a new geode at some stage so that I can harvest some more. Or maybe even like a Stony Peaks biome, because they can generate in Stony Peaks as well in quite some vast quantities. And the other thing I would quite like to add to this build as well is lightning rods. I'd quite like to see lightning striking the enchanting tower or something. I just think that could be really cool. And we could even have it like lighting up like a redstone lamp, which I'm not going to be able to install today because we've not been to the nether yet to get glowstone. But can still at least place the lightning rods. And let's just install our copper roof. We're just going to go with the simple A-frame for our entrance hall just here. In fact, we might even add a stair there, and then we can hang like a lantern off of that. That might be cool. Yeah, I've only got 1 calcite block left. Oh dear. And we've placed that. And now we're out. Okay. We might need to substitute the calcite with another block. Should I use diorite? I don't particularly want to use diorite, though I might have to. Maybe I should use the snow blocks. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe that would introduce like an interesting gradient to the build. Who knows? I feel like we should probably give it a try though. We've definitely gotten a few so far. So let's collect that calcite block back. And we'll just make the back out of snow blocks for now. We can introduce like a proper gradient later, if we so wish. But for now, we're just going to fill our walls in with the snow, because I'm running out of time here. And then at the top of our tower, we're going to have an intersecting like A-frame cross-section thing again. Because I quite like how those look. And then at the top of our deep slate tower, we can place our 5 lightning rods in this formation here. And hopefully, whenever we happen to get a thunderstorm, we'll get lightning striking the tower, and it'll make it look all cool and menacing, like, I don't know. I just hope that it works. And yeah, that's the basics of the exterior done. What do you think of the build? We've still got to add all of the little details, but so far, I think it's worked out pretty well. The snow that I've added doesn't even look too bad. I think it looks like it's almost meant to be there. I think if we mixed it better with the calcite, maybe it would look even better. Who knows? But we've got our lightning at the top, and that's going to be changed into a redstone lamp at some stage, which will equally light up whenever lightning strikes. But for now, we've just got a polished deep slate block. And that will do for now. Let's just add the rest of our little details to this build, though. We've got some fences, some fence gates. There we go. And we're also going to add our buttons and trapdoors as well. And there we go. The exterior is now officially done. We've got all of the extra little details. Hello, Enderman. I don't like you being here. Goodbye. We've got all of the details that I was hoping to add. We've got our trapdoors to act as our window shutters. We've got our buttons to like create like a studded effect to the walls. Oh, It looks awesome, and even our copper is starting to age as well, which I think is fantastic. And I decided to add lanterns to the exterior as well, and I have to say, it's definitely making it look like it's glowing in the dark. It's much better like this. I might have to add those to our starter house at some stage as well. What was that? Oh, it's a witch. I was wondering what that noise was. It was just the witch drinking a potion. Jeez. Right, it's a bit dangerous at the moment, so let's just sleep the night away, and then we'll take on that witch with the stick. I'll be claiming another life for my own. Now, where is that witch? Oh, there she is. I can see you. Now, I'm going to burn it first, and it's going to drink a fire resistance potion, which is not ideal. But, meet the stick. Please, die. Come on, come on. This crit after crit. You can't do this forever, witch. Come on. I'm beginning to wonder if that's actually incorrect. I think the witch is actually drinking health potions. I don't think I can actually kill it. Come on. The crits aren't doing enough. Oh, it's gonna kill me, actually. Hang on. This is not going well. Oh dear. I'm not actually sure if I can actually kill a witch in this series. If it's immune to lava, it's immune to the stick. Well, what am I supposed to do? It's just laughing at me. Jeez. Oh, it's even summoned a zombie to break down my door. That was very unhelpful. Why is there even a zombie here? It's daytime. Oh dear. My health is very low. I am not prepared for this. Oh, there goes the door. Right. Where is it? Is it going to come in? I thought the zombie was going to track me immediately, but it looks like it hasn't. Let's escape. Out of my way, witch. Right. Okay. The witch has definitely proved to be more difficult than I was expecting. I was expecting to actually be able to kill this thing, but I'm wondering if I'm actually even able to at the moment. Oh dear, she is really chasing after us. I might not be able to kill the witch, but maybe I'll be able to contain it. So, we're going to craft our sealing glyph of boat. There we go. Come over here, witch. We'll place that there. Get in the boat. There we go. You have been sealed. You cannot move anymore. Although, she is still throwing potions at me. This might not go that well. But our witch is sealed. She won't be able to move around anymore. Which means that I think we might be safe for now. In fact, I have a door to replace after she broke it down with that zombie that she summoned. How dare she? Doesn't she know that that was my front door? Oh, and the house cow has escaped as well. That wasn't good. Right, I want the door opening on that side. That's good. Do I have any wheat anywhere? No, surely I have wheat in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. 1 wheat, that's all I need. Come with me, house cow. I need to put you back in the house. This is where you belong, house cow. Come on, come inside. There we go. Oh, just look at her, though. She's so evil. She's right outside of my enchanting tower. Why didn't I put her somewhere else? Oh, jeez. She's still throwing potions at me. She clearly still hates me. Okay. We might need to make a more permanent solution in terms of containment later. Maybe like a proper witch's tower or something. That could be cool. What do you think? Let me know, everyone. Oh, she's got me. I didn't think she could get me from there. Oh, dear. Ew, look at that. She's got a wart on her nose. Ow. Oh, she even hit me from there. But I have worked on an interior for our enchanting tower. It isn't finished, but we've got our redstone carpet on top of the amethyst blocks once again, just to make it have like a nice sparkly feel. It'll sing as we walk in. And up here, we've got a staircase. And I hope that at some stage we could fill this place with bookshelves, but they're quite expensive, and I don't have any of them, other than these 5 here. And up here is where we've got our enchanting setup. So this is where we're going to do our enchanting from now on. We still need to add like a grindstone and an anvil, but I'm sure we can make that work. Hang on, didn't I breed you 2 earlier? Where's your child? What did you do? Don't tell me you killed the superhero llama. How could you? Or did you eat it, donkey? Tell me. Ah. But yeah, I've got to say, I think we've made quite a bit of progress in today's episode. We've built an enchanting tower, we've built a nice sheep pen, and we found quite a few diamonds as well. So yeah, I'm happy with what we've done today. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I will just say though, forget the Ender Dragon, forget the Wither. This witch, she is the true final boss of Minecraft. I genuinely don't have a way to kill her. Not with the unconventional weapons that I currently have available to me.